Welcome to the Bitcoin News Show, where we provide you with concise, daily Bitcoin-related news. Let's get started. Today is Thursday, October 27th, 2022, and this is your Bitcoin News. Core Scientific, one of the world's largest Bitcoin miners, anticipates existing cash resources will be depleted by the end of the year per an SEC filing. The filing states, quote, "Substantial doubt exists about the company's ability to continue as a going concern for a reasonable period of time," end quote. The company went public in January of 2022. Cash App has expanded its Bitcoin Lightning Network utility to allow users to receive Bitcoin. Previously, Cash App users could only send Bitcoin on Lightning. Bitcoin ATM operator Rocketcoin has acquired Tau Bitcoin, another regional Bitcoin ATM company. Mark Zuckerberg's Meta reported disappointing earnings last night. The company has lost over $15 billion on its metaverse initiatives. Shares of the company are down over 70% from its all-time highs. Bloomberg reported that the valuation of Blockchain.com has fallen from $14 billion to below $4 billion. U.S. CFTC Commissioner Christy Goldsmith Romero has called for greater regulatory oversight of digital assets. Christy Goldsmith Romero says crypto is showing the same symptoms as the run-up to the 2008 financial crisis. She cited increased intertwining between digital assets and traditional financial sector organizations. Collider has raised $2.4 million to build Bitcoin Lightning Network financial products. Collider, spelled with a K, first plans to build a new Lightning-enabled Bitcoin wallet. Lemniscap led the most recent funding round. Participants also included Castle Island Ventures, Polychain Capital, Alameda Ventures, and OKX. Vietnam's prime minister has called for digital asset regulation. He says that he is, quote, "impatient that virtual assets are not recognized, yet people continue to trade digital assets in Vietnam," end quote. He called for amendments to Vietnam's anti-money laundering regulations. Singapore's central bank has proposed new rules for the digital asset sector. The Monetary Authority of Singapore has proposed rules that include strict guidelines for stablecoins. The rules for stablecoins include reserve and capital requirements. The proposed rules also forbid introducing activities like staking or lending that introduce additional risk. Andreessen Horowitz's largest crypto fund has lost 40% of its value during the first half of 2022. Bloomberg reports that only 0.5% of Nigerians use Nigeria's central bank digital currency. Thanks for listening to the Bitcoin News Show. Subscribe to the Bitcoin News Show on YouTube and follow us on Apple Podcasts and Spotify to stay up to date on the latest Bitcoin news. See you tomorrow, everybody. Bye-bye.